So, do you know why I called you here?
Yeah, you said you have some pest problem that requires immediate action.
Yes. You see that big Christmas tree over there?
Oh yeah, it's that time of the year again. What about it?
Falador is responsible for this year's Christmas event, and it is going to be the biggest one in the history of Gaelinor. However, there is a problem. Over the years, moles have been digging tunnels under Falador, and the tunnels are growing bigger as we speak. If nothing is done, on Christmas Day during peak time, the ground will collapse and the whole city of Falador and all guests will fall with it. We cannot let that happen. We first asked the makeover mage to help with this, but all they know is a bunch of useless spells, so now we are humbly asking for your help. The makeover mage said that you can use anything you find near their house if you need, but aside from that, do not go outside the walls of Falador. We don't want this to get out or there will be mass panic.
Sounds good. It's things like this why the Falador Pest Control Unit exists.
Great. The city's future is in your hands.
Wait, one more thing. Do you have any equipment for me? Our budget has been really tight recently.
Oh, we pay the same taxes as you do, kid. Our whole budget went to the damn Christmas event. But let's see what I have in my pockets. Well, there's this knife and this candle. Maybe you could use those?
That's perfect, thank you. I'll be off now.
Godspeed.
We are starting the journey with a fresh account and only a knife and a candle in our inventory. The goal for this account is simple. We are going to stop the moles from digging any more of Falador's soil. As usual with these things, we are going to need some money to get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is find a man to pickpocket for some cash. This is not looking very good. I've got 3 pickpockets in and I'm already at 4 HP. Okay, my luck is turning around. And there we have the first level on the account. Good. I've got some GP now, so I'm gonna buy a rake and some compost. Farming is pretty much the only time-gated content we have here, so I think it's good to start with this. Next thing I'm going to do is to buy a pair of shears and bank everything else. Hey, makeover mage, I heard you got some stuff that I could use for the pest problem.
Oh, you're the Falador Pest Control guy. Hello. Yeah, I could turn you into a beautiful woman if you want.
I'll pass. Anything else?
Well, I've got a bunch of these sheep if you need them for something.
Well, that could actually come handy. Thank you. I'll come back if I need anything else.
Good luck!
In front of the makeover mage's house, there's these sheep, and they're actually the only way for me to train crafting at level 1. First inventory of wool gathered. Falador has a spinning wheel near the south entrance, so it's not too far from the sheep. There is level 2 crafting and many more to come. Level 3, good. Oh, there's an imp here. It's probably pretty hard to kill these with level 1 combat stats because they teleport away so often. Oh, we might be getting it. Nice! Ashes and ashes. Huge. So I realized that I forgot to do something that I should have done at the very beginning. So I'm gonna take a break on crafting after this inventory. First of all, I'm gonna pick up some item spawns around Falador. Here's a pickaxe, spade, hammer, and there's a bronze axe. So the important thing that I forgot to do was of course the Christmas event. Christmas event done, let's get some fashionscape. That's a lot of stuff. And so many items went to Django instead because my inventory is full. Oh well, I can probably find some nice fashionscape from these. Okay, so here's the setup I ended up with. I will be a Christmas tree. First farming level coming in. Good. Some more fashionscape, but I think I'll stick to the tree, I kinda like it. Level 3 farming. 4 farming. Oh damn, our first XP random event. I'll be saving these, so I'm something of an ultimate armor myself. Just about to finish the wool grind. Level 10 crafting. I can now make bowstrings and crossbow strings. This was actually my goal for crafting, at least for now, because ranged will in fact be my combat style of choice, and this will be useful later on. I think the next thing I'm going to do is train some woodcutting and fletching, since those will be obviously useful for creating ranged weapons. A quick farming level. This tree should give me level 6 woodcutting, and now I can use steel axes. So I'm going to actually hold off the woodcutting for now and instead go to the Dwarven mines to train some mining and smithing so I can actually make a steel axe. Once I actually manage to fletch these logs. The mining levels are coming in pretty fast and I'm about to hit 6 mining too, meaning that I could use a steel pickaxe, so I'm gonna buy one real quick. I know I could use stick manipulation and then the pickaxe there doesn't really matter, but I like to take it easy. Okay, so a steel pickaxe apparently costs 500 GP and I only have a bit over 100, so I'm gonna have to make some money. I wonder if I could sell some of these event rewards to the general store. Not really. Okay, so I'm going to get a couple cooked chickens here and do some more pickpocketing. That was actually pretty fast. I can easily afford a steel pickaxe now. Hello Nermov, I would like to buy a steel pickaxe from you. Nice. I won't be needing that anymore. Oh shit, wait, I actually do. Here we go, 6 mining. Now I can drop the bronze pickaxe. A meat pie from the sandwich lady, I'll take it. I could actually make a meat pie myself with drops from imps, but I probably won't be needing food really. This will be 15 mining. I can now mine iron. I will stick to tin and copper for a bit longer so I get enough smithing XP to actually smelt the iron too. When the mining, this will also be the last inventory of copper. 6 farming. And that was the last inventory. Smelting the bars got me level 8 smithing already. Good. So the only anvil I have an access to is in the Dwarven mines, pretty much at the end of the path, so it's quite a long walk from the bank. As I mentioned earlier, my attack style will be ranged, so I'm gonna be making bronze knives for training. I realized that since I'm coming to the mines to smith the bars anyway, I might as well mine an inventory of iron on the way back. Just got level 21 mining, means that I could use mithril pickaxes, but I think I will skip mithril and get an adamant pickaxe next, because it would probably just take longer to gather the money instead of just using the steel pickaxe until adamant. Completing a pinball random event, hopefully I'll get some valuable gems. Well, I guess sapphires sell for something too. Last inventory of bronze bars, giving us 15 smithing. I'm gonna take a break from smithing for now though, and go train some combat instead. Oh, I got my first beginner clue. There is actually like a 1 in 200 chance to complete a beginner clue in this area, so it's not entirely out of question. Okay, well this one I can't do. But like, there's nothing crucial locked behind clues, but I could get some gear like leather bodies or chaps that I cannot get otherwise, so being able to complete a clue would be nice. I'm gonna start the range training at the only chicken spawn in Falador. It should be around here. Yeah, there it is. So what I mainly need from these are the feathers, since this is pretty much my only source of feathers and they are used while making any kind of ranged ammunition. Level 10 ranged. I think I'll continue training at the rams near the makeover mage instead, because this one chicken spawn isn't really enough anymore. Rams have over twice the HP of a chicken and there's 2 spawns, so it should be a lot quicker than this. Yeah, this is so much faster than the chicken was, but these rams are actually hitting me, so I think I'm gonna go cook some with the raw chicken I banked first. What is this burn rate? I've cooked 1 out of 10. Okay, there's another. But yeah, definitely not getting as much food as I thought. Just finished the last inventory and it got me 12 cooking. Now I have a bit over 50 cooked chickens, so I guess that's not too bad. And these bones should give us 8 prayer. Good. You can now use the prayer Sharp Eye. And that is actually what we're gonna leave the prayer at. The next useful prayer would be at level 26. And I don't think it's worth it to spend that much time here. We don't have access to any altars, so I'm not going to use the prayer until the very end, because I can't get it back. I could flick, but that's just too risky for me. Oh, another beginner clue. Man, I swear it's always Lumberich, never lucky. Anyway, I'm gonna go grab some chickens from the bank since I'm taking quite a lot of damage here when picking up the knives. Level 7 farming. Oh shit, another XP random event, lovely. Random event done, and now we have another inventory slot wasted. Good. Level 20 hit points. I'm pretty much out of knives now, so I guess I'll go back to mining. Okay, I should probably bring a couple chickens when mining too. I almost just died there. I hope I can make it out alive. 31 mining. We can now use adamant pickaxes, and that is what we are going to do. So I need to get money somehow, and I can't make iron knives yet, so I will be making some stuff from the iron to sell first. I was planning to make iron swords since they sell for the highest price from the options I have, but there's actually a mace shop in Falador, so the maces sell for just a bit more, so I'm actually going to make maces instead. Oh, hello Evil Bob, what do you want? Maybe I could get something to sell, please? Oh, This is actually pretty much the only way for me to get law runes, so that's kinda cool. But I have thought about the option and I don't think I'm going to train magic still, because getting runes in this area is extremely slow and I don't have access to cosmic runes, so I can't enchant anything. The best use of magic I could have would be to get level 40 magic for the house teleport spell and train construction and farming with the bagged plants that you can buy in Falador Park. But honestly, just breaking the patch is probably faster than getting 40 magic. There's level 22. You can now make iron knives, and that's what I'm going to do. I haven't calculated, but I hope I have enough maces to sell so that I can buy an addy pickaxe. I didn't have quite enough with the maces, so I actually sold the larums to the general store, but now we have just enough money to buy a new pickaxe. Hello Norma, my old friend. I just realized that I can sell my old pickaxe, so the money wasn't actually as tight as I thought. But anyway, there's the adamant pickaxe. I think this will be my last pickaxe too, since ring costs like 10 times as much and my gold mining level is probably not high enough to justify that. Hey Prospector Percy, may I use that conveniently located bank of yours?
We got us a jammed wheel. Get here a hammer and fix that wheel.
Okay, will do. I realized that I can actually use the Motorload Mine bank when I'm not going to rake the tree patch. Here I can also repair these wheels and get some smithing XP while passing by. I think hopping around fixing these would be the fastest smithing XP for me too, but I need the knives, so I'll keep smithing iron instead. I was so damn close to dying there. See how these scorpions have like completely surrounded me. So yeah, I'll take my time just chilling here in the safe spot. Level 8 farming. Oh, another evil bow. Seems like it's fishing this time. I guess I'll take it. I don't have any other way to train fishing here, so I guess this is nice. Level 7 fishing. Oh, we have a beginner clue. I swear I've got the same step like 3 times already, come on. Guys, I think I messed up. So I was just chilling here, doing some raking, and I had to go AFK for just a couple minutes. Like, no biggie. I come back and I see the account has logged out. It's fine, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? And then I saw this notification on my PC that said that a dance random event had spawned and it's timed just after I left the PC. So yeah, there goes an XP book, I guess. We got our first ring. I don't have a ring and I can't access any actually useful rings, so I guess I might as well equip it. Level 9 farming. 10 farming, good. I think I should have enough iron now to get the smithing level required to make the steel axe. Mining a couple coal for the steel bar on the way back. Level 31 smithing. You can now make steel axes. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Beautiful. So I'm still not exactly sure what would be the best place to train fletching and woodcutting here, so I decided to stay in the Falador part. There's a couple trees on both sides and I can fletch on the way from one side to another, so it's not too bad. Also the general store is nearby, so I can dump the bows there and make some nice cash. Okay, I decided that I'm not going to sell the bows yet, like normal short bows just don't sell for shit, so it's not worth it. This is the first time I've noticed this, so I think this is really cool. These trees only take one tile when they are cut, so you can walk freely here, and when the tree respawns, then I'm stuck inside the tree. I can still run out of the tree though, so you're not completely stuck. You can also chop the tree from inside like this. Every day you learn something new.
Help me, step 3, I'm stuck.
Just got level 21 woodcutting. I could use mithril axes now, but I'm probably not going to make one since it would require pretty high smithing and mining levels. Then fletching, can now make longbows. Should literally double my XP rate from the shafts. Good. Another pie from the sandwich lady, I'll take it. Another cool thing with these trees is that if you drop the items while stuck inside, they actually appear on top of the tree. Look. And you can chop the tree and they're still there, until you try to pick them up. I think that's funny. This will give level 20 fletching. I can now make oak short bows. There should be a nice spot with 2 oaks at the east side of Falador, so I'll probably be going there next. Level 25 fletching. Oaks are so much faster than the regular trees, I love it. I can also now make oak longbows, so it should be even faster. These I'm actually going to sell to the general store for some money, but only every 15 minutes or so, because I'm going there anyway to rake the patch. Oh, our first easy clue. Technically these are completable too, but highly unlikely. Yep, as expected. 11 farming. 30 fletching, the levels are coming in pretty quick. 40 woodcutting, good. Ooh, a first seed nest, let's see what's inside. That's a curry tree seed, unlucky. Normal tree seeds we can actually use, so that's what I'm hoping to get. Ring nest. I guess I could just sell this. Yeah, I'll definitely sell this. Beginner clue. Hot and cold clue. None of the possible locations are actually in Falador, so unlucky. Do I take the mystery box or the coins? 1k coins is a lot for me, but then again the mystery box could be anything. Stale baguette incoming. That's actually funny because this is the only way for me to get onions, and earlier I was looking into that because they are used in the garden pie, but it also requires tomatoes and I don't have access to those, otherwise this would have been so good. 45 wood cutting, 40 fletching, first strange fruit coming up. This is the only item I can use to restore run energy, so they are definitely welcome. Oh shit, there's a shooting star here. It's tier 7. I guess I could come with my main account and mine it until it's low enough so that I can mine it on this account. So I noticed my mining level was just shy of 40, so I came quickly to get that so I can mine a tier 4 stud instead of tier 3. And there it is, you can now mine size 4 stars. Good. The star should be mineable now, let's join these fellas here and get some stardust. I love how when I left the shooting star on my main account, they started to compliment how nice account I had. Thank you Mr. Liliada, appreciate it. The star is now gone. I think the NPC bar I can use this currency is right here. Yep, it's this. What can we get with 390 stardust? I guess I could get a bag of gems or something, but honestly I'll just save this, I don't really need gems. 50 wood cutting, 45 fletching, yet another sweetness, let's see what we get this time. Oh, we got an acorn, that is exactly what I was hoping for, very good. Well, farming, I can now grow tomatoes. Oh, I wish I could. Another fishing random event, in the double digits now. Just about to complete the first maze on the account. We got mithril and coal. I guess this means that I could make mithril stuff without having to get 55 mining, but I still would have to get quite many smithing levels. I'll think about it and see what kind of stuff I could potentially make. 420 weeds, good. 50 fletching coming in. Oh, that's also 300 total level, neat. 13 farming, 55 wood cutting, just finishing a school random event, and with this, oh. So, I guess if you already have a book of knowledge, you can't get another one, so you get coins instead. Oh no, but you can stack the lamps, why? Oh well, I guess now I know. Another strange fruit, very good. Ooh, we got another acorn, keep them coming. Oh shit, there's another XP random event. But, actually, I guess I can use the book now. I'm going to use this on farming. Nice. So with that XP random event, we actually have enough farming XP so that these lamps will get us to level 15 farming. There it is. You can now grow oak trees. Good, because that is what I'm going to do right away. Just gotta buy the plant pot and stuff from Heskel here. Filling the watering can, and there we go. Now we wait a couple minutes. The patch is treated with compost and we can plant our first tree. So there is actually no way to save the tree if it gets diseased, since that requires secateurs and there's no way to get those here. And the payment to protect the tree would be a basket of tomatoes, and I don't have access to baskets or tomatoes, so yeah, that's kinda scary. Finally, we are getting 54 fletching. Very nice. With this, we can now make mithril crossbow. And that is actually the weapon we will be going with. For that, we need a crossbow string, however, and to make that you need either a raw meat, which I have no way of getting, or tree roots, which we will hopefully get from this tree right here. And that's why I'm so scared that the tree dies, since getting more acorns could take a long time. Training some ranged while waiting for the tree to grow, and there is 30 ranged. 22 hit points. This is actually significant, because the giant mole has a max hit of 21, so now we can survive a full hit without chancing it. The tree has grown 4 out of 5 stages, looking good, looking good. 35 range. The tree has grown, oh, I'm so happy. Let's go grab an axe and a spade so we can dig up the roots. And there is the stump, let's dig it. Oak roots, let's go make the crossbow string straight away. Over 40 hours of breaking, culminating to this one crossbow string. Beautiful. So you may be wondering, where am I going to get the other parts for the crossbow? Well, there's this handy shop in the Dwarven mines, behind the anvils, that sells all the stocks and limbs up to mithril. So let's buy those and make the crossbow. I think I use this here, and then add the string. Oh, it's done! It looks so good! It's all coming together. So we of course need some ammunition for the crossbow, and we are actually 2 smithing levels away from being able to make steel bolts. We can boost 1 level with the Dwarven stone, so basically we only have to get 1 smithing level, and then we can make some bolts. I thought about making mithril bolts with the mithril ore that I got from the maze earlier, but I did some DPS calcs and the time is much better spent training ranged instead. There is 32 smithing. And that's the last of the steel bars. I'm gonna buy a couple Dwarven stones from the bar. Hello Emily, I would like a Dwarven stone please. Let's drink that, and now we can make steel bolts. Good. All bars have been turned into bolts now, so let's fletch them with the feathers that we got from the chickens. And they are done. 460 steel bolts. Now all that is left is to train some range so we can actually deal some real damage with these. 40 range. I ran out of knives, so I gotta make a couple more. Also the other acorn grew nicely, so I guess I was worried for nothing. We're just about to get 48 range. Good. I think we are ready. It is time to get rid of the moles under Falador.
Oh, Falador Pest Control guy, have you finally come to fix the mole problem?
I sure have.
Oh, are you going to smoke them out with the candle and all the weeds you've raked? Or maybe even something more ingenious? Oh, never mind then.
So this is the setup I'll be going with. 33 combat, 48 ranged, and a bunch of other stats. Let's see, a bit over 50 hours played, not too bad. And of course we have the candle we were kindly given, and an inventory full of food. Let's see that there's no one in, and in we go, to the mole's lair. First task is to of course find the giant mole. Okay, that was easy. And he's already in a safe spot, so this should work fine. I'm just gonna flick the prayer and hope we start to hit. Okay, so I've dealt like 10 damage and I already have to pick up bolts. This is not looking very good. Oh shit. What? Oh, I have full inventory. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're safe. Let's continue. So I should probably explain how the boss works. The boss has 200 HP and for the first half we can just safe spot it and deal consistent damage. However, after the boss reaches 100 HP it will start digging. This means that for every attack I do, he has a 25% chance to burrow to a random location in the cave. I don't have a mole locator, so for most of the digging phase I will be walking around looking for the boss. That is the reason why I chose to go with a crossbow instead of knives or some other fast-hitting weapon. I don't know if it's even possible to kill the boss like this without him regenerating more HP than I can deal when I'm just running around looking for it. Any faster hitting weapon could just make it impossible at these levels. So yeah, let's hope this works out. Oh, it's digging. Time for phase 2. Took a bit over 10 minutes to get to this point, not too bad. Guys, I've done like 2 full laps around the cave and wasted most of my run energy. I think he's regenerating more HP than I'm dealing at this rate, so I seriously don't know if this is happening. Oh no, there's someone else here. Please don't say you hit it. Why are you still here? Can't you see this world is taken? I wonder if he has the mole locator. Please, just go away. Okay, I think he hasn't hit it, so we can continue. Oh no, there's another one. Please stop. Don't hit it, please. Don't. No, no, don't do it. No. No. Oh no. Well, there goes that attempt. About 22 minutes in the kill, and the digging phase wasn't even halfway. Okay, so I'm not giving up. We are going back. About 3 prayer points and 100 bolts used. If this doesn't work either, I'm gonna have to train some more, but hopefully we don't get crashed this time. There is the mole. Took me quite long to find it, but here we are. Also we hit on the first attack, very good. First phase is done, let's hope we get it this time.
Well, you actually did it. You saved Falador. And most importantly, you saved Christmas.
That's what I'm here for, sir.
Maybe one day we can repay this massive favor to you.
Thank you, sir, and have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Falador Pest Control Guy.
After 35 minutes of fighting, Falador is finally saved and the Christmas party can continue. Falador Pest Control Unit was actually my first ever restricted account and I really enjoyed it. The Snowflake Tales was inspired by other content creators' products, such as the recent Rilkal Saga by Verf. The Snowflake Tales is a series of restricted accounts with emphasis on the story behind the account, with each episode being an independent story. This is the first real overseas video content that I've made, so a subscription to the channel would be greatly appreciated. It would really help me to see if this kind of content is really interesting at all. I created this episode in less than a week as I wanted to get it out for Christmas, but for the future episodes to come I will hopefully have time to refine the story and video editing much more. This is all new stuff for me, so any kind of comments and feedback would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching the episode all the way here, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.